140 years ago today, a telegram arrived in New York Harbor. Isère, carrying statue, waiting instructions to remove. Answer immediately. The Isère was a French frigate that had sailed 27 days to deliver 214 crates. Inside, the Statue of Liberty. In her left hand, a tablet of law inscribed with July 4th, 1776, a reminder that the statue, though arriving in 1885, was rooted in the nation's founding ideals. As America approaches the 250th anniversary of its founding, the statue represents not just a birthday commemoration, but a symbol of the endurance of the ideas that gave rise to the country. The statue was conceived in 1865 by Edouard René de la Boulaye, a French abolitionist. He saw it as a tribute to American liberty and its resilience, an idea tested by the Civil War's sectional, economic, and tribal divisions. La Boulaye hoped the statue's grandeur would kindle liberal ideas in France, too, that the light of liberty would shine back across the Atlantic. Matt Hush, curator of collections at the Statue of Liberty National Monument, keeps those founding ideals fresh for visitors.
A lot of our visitors ask me, why did they give us the Statue of Liberty, though? What was the reason for the gift? And she's meant to be a birthday gift, but she's also a political message. See, she's a message about people who believed that a Republican form of government by and for the people, was the best way to be governed. And so there are Republicans in France and the United States who believed that the Statue of Liberty would send that message, that we do not want to be ruled by kings or queens. We want to be ruled by elected representatives.
Over time, the statue's meaning has evolved. For many, it became a symbol of welcome to immigrants. For others, a reminder of America's promise, sometimes unfulfilled. Today, the statue is a through line from the founding, a commitment to freedom, equality, and opportunity. If that line ever breaks, Lady Liberty stands as a reminder and a challenge.